Welcome back to Core Fishing, guys. I'm your host Joe, out here on the California Delta today. Got out here pretty early, so didn't make an intro in the beginning. I heard my buddy Mac, he's out here slaying fish. Hopefully get on him. We're out here bass fishing today, haven't done it in a while, just hoping to catch fish. Anything's a good day out here. Remember, as always, guys, if you like the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Remember, I had a newspaper project for my kids to do last year. And then my kids started reading the story. They're like, Mr. Lee, the story just stopped. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, the story just stopped. Like, there's no more. I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. And then I was like, look, it says continue on page A7. And they're like, what's that? I was like, oh my God, you guys never read a newspaper before, huh? I was like,
well, I guess you wouldn't.
yeah, and I was just like, I remember seeing newspapers phase out in my life. And my dad used to always get them, always from the Record. You know how they always had like the plans and they'd come drop them off. And I'd always read the newspaper. I'd always read the fishing section, even though it was tiny, and like the sports and the comics and stuff. And I'm like, you guys don't even know what the heck this is. They do, you guys. And that was life, man. I was like, you guys don't know how to read a newspaper. You guys just thought the story ended.
I'm pretty much seeing the technologies and bulletin boards. There's still BBS, that hadn't even been delivered.
Yeah.
And one thing downside you always read, you always talked about even 20 plus years ago, where it's going to make people really stupid. The next time.
Yeah.
It's going to be the downfall, is just too much reliance
on technology. Yeah, that's one. Oh, you need that? No, it's not that big. Or I don't think he's that big. No, he's not that big.
Nice, brother.
Yeah. First one, guys. Just catch that on that jackhammer chatterbait.
Oh, now the jackhammer works, huh?
Nice little guy.
Good job, man.
Catch and release for you. Or where are the big ones? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, that's the best part.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Need that? I'll get you it.
Yeah, that's just
That's a fatty right there, yeah.
might have to wait.
There you go. There you go. Check it out. Buddy Mac on. That Whopper Plopper's killing it.
Cool, thanks, brother.
Alright, I'll take one of those Whopper Ploppers now.
Go fuck around.
You got like 5 bites.
White
So.
or black?
Black. Thank you. Yeah. If I lose it, I'll buy you one. It was dink, 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 dink. All right. I was like, that's a fish. There you go, fish on, guys. Fish on the Whopper Plopper. Top water action. I kind of like how this Thule line actually has rocks on it. If you see, yeah. I was just like, I think this is like an old road, you know? or like a levee. Because I was thinking, I was like, this tule line is different than every single other one. It has rocks on it. And I was just thinking, I was like, if I was a bass, I'd be spawning up there during the spring, you know? I actually feel like the bass is actually might be holding to the weeds and the rocks, and then they're just seeing it and shooting up.
I saw him come up at it.
There you go, guys. Another Whopper Plopper bass. Ooh, these guys are deadly, guys. Deadly, deadly, deadly. This type of fish you want to catch and hope that it just behaves for you. All right, come on, little dude.
That was fun to watch.
Look at that, guys. Little guy, but hey, it's action. Gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, buddy. Net?
No, it's not that big. It just bit like it was freaking 10 pounds.
Yeah, oh, nice.
All right, guys. They got bit like he was huge, but probably just a pound. Nice little bass. Let's shake him off. All right, guys, not even a pound. Probably like half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. Bit like he was huge though. Little guy, but man, they are aggressive. I can't beat topwater action, guys. So another little one, the Whopper Plopper, but man, the way they hit this bait. Going back to your swim jig. Change it up.
Stick 'em, baby. Hell yeah. Net?
Nah.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, finally, the fish we've been waiting for, or at least a better one.
That's got to be at least a 3-pounder right there, huh?
Beautiful, guys, on the Whopper Plopper. There you go, guys. Nicest one of the day. Probably just at 2 pounds. Woo! Finally. Catch and release.